Hello, everybody. Crystal K here with a brand. I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean to tap my mic. But we are here with I shouldn't say brand new game. It's brand new to the channel. I think I may have played it once before in the past. First off, sorry about chance of Sanir. I will continue it at some point. Also, sorry about that week not uploading any. I had some things come up and feeling great and couldn't record too much. But I wanted to start a new series on here. This is Backpack Hero, okay? And we will be doing the quest for 100 loops. Okay, so basically the way this game works is actually really fun and creative. I've beaten the game once with every character in my spare time. It's a game I've played a lot in my spare time. Different characters do different things. We will be doing a quest, every single character, to do 100 loops in the dungeon. Now, what a loop is there's 3 floors to a dungeon. After completing, not 3 floors. There's 3 floors to a dungeon and 3 dungeons to a loop. Okay, so 9 levels in total. The 3rd floor of every dungeon is a boss and all that. We'll be doing this all in endless mode. Because there's different modes too. There's a lot of different modes, and we will eventually be doing the quest for 100% completion, which is basically doing a single loop in every here. Where is Endless Dream? Okay, so Endless Dream starts the game for Matthew. Matthew is a character that allows you kind of help customize your runs a little bit better and help them. Enemies will never poison the player. The reason this is a thing is because later loops, typically the 3rd or 4th loop, when it becomes a problem, they can do so much poison damage that you instantly no way to do. Enemies will never curse the player. Curse is the same thing. Eventually they can get so powerful that you just insta die and it's impossible to continue your loop. 25% to luck, that's just endless things. Items can be forged endlessly. Items can only be forged so much because, again, they only plan on you doing a few loops. So Endless Dream makes it better to do. And you can see the whole map, which I'm kind of on. But anyway, I have completed it because I've done some loops before. We are picking CR8. CR8 is... I'm trying to think of the best way. The way to describe this game is it is a roguelike and all that. But instead of having inventory management or stuff like that in the typical way, you have inventory management as in your backpack. Right here, yeah. So your backpack has a array, and as you level up, you can increase the size of the backpack. Now, every character has their own little gimmick. CR8's gimmick is he has this core right here. This core will shoot out a energy. Okay, it starts with 3 because that's how much you start out with. And all that, and it will shoot. It'll go perfectly straight until something interacts with. In this case, it would be the switcher, which can flow the energy through it and then down. So, do this. Start that with. Boom. Also, let me talk to Matthew because Matthew can give me some stuff. Starting item. We'll start with I could say just no thanks to this, but what we'll do is we'll start with the item. Red sword, 7 damage on use when adjacent or diagonal items destroyed, +1 content, combat. I mean, it's fine to keep, but I'm probably not gonna. There is a particular weapon that we'll be looking for this. Because it will make the run so much better and everything like this. Now, obviously, we're not going to do 100 loops in one episode. Just because that would take absolutely forever. We're talking hours upon hours. Especially if it keeps doing. So there's different icons here. This chest of valuables is specifically for my gimmick This chest of valuables is anything. This is an enemy. A few extra experience points, which actually will guarantee it for first level up. And then we're going to fight enemy. Now, defensive grid, okay, it can be used once per turn. It costs nothing, as you can see by the 0 green, or the green 0 next to it. This costs 1. This costs 1 as well. And every time energy flows through it, it will hit. So to give you an idea, boom, boom. Now, the defensive grid for each space it travels, it will gain +1 block. That's why it's almost as far away as possible. I will take some damage, which does suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, until I level up and gain some stuff, I won't be able to fully defend myself from all damage. But now I'm just trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. Now this is where things get a little tricky because you only get so many levels. I actually where to put things right now. One down. You can go 1 up, 1 down, and 3 out. Both do it. Which I could do something like this. What we'll do build up. Go up again. Actually, that works out damn near perfectly. And now, after every battle, you get some items that you can pick from. It'll be randomly chosen. And you can rearrange your. You can't rearrange your backpack during battle. You can only do it after battle. So what this does, it's a heat switch, okay? On max heat, it transforms, which means it goes down once per everything. So once anything goes through it, it counts down. Once it hits 0, it switches. And how it switches, it would then shoot that way. It's actually not how I would want it, I would want it. Anyway, I would need a few more things to really make that worthwhile, but that's fine. I need that. You there, put you there, that way it hits it twice, once, twice. Boom. And then just put you to the side and you to the side for some extra cash. There's a bronze plate in particular I'm looking for, but I do want clothing of some sort. So and that's where the fun of this game, in my opinion, really comes from. Is just the reorganizing the backpack and everything. We'll go ahead. Just in case later. We're gonna go this one next. Spin it up. We don't need 2 heat switches. A backpack. Compensate for that. Boom. Season. Yeah. Definitely I definitely want a key because key allows me to open up this. Mechanical gem, don't need it. Want it. Let's go fight the next boss. Not boss, but next battle. And see, now I get 14 shield instead of the 5 I was getting earlier. Alright. Can be used 1 time each turn. Conductive on use deals 1 damage when plus. Okay, so if I went for a magical build, that would work out really, really well. Unfortunately, that is not the build I would be. I could. No. Magical builds can be great, but it's one of those things I need a lot of things to get started. That is rare. So what I'm gonna do, because it's rare, you want to sell it. Yeah. A single flower upon his chest. The possum has been here several days. Poor fellow. Kneel to pray for him. Your good deed strengthened. Oh, cool. I actually didn't know what that would do. I've not encountered that before. I don't know when the last update was, but it's been a while since I played. So there's a lot of things in a new update that I know some of it I do not know. Like the heat sink stuff I know about, because last I played that wasn't the thing. But some events I've just not counted yet. So, and that's one of the reasons I want to do this 100 thing anyway. On take damage as myself, disable combat. That's actually not too bad, but not what I want. You are something I do want. This off. Sell. 6. Actually, right now it would be. I would have to rearrange this a bit more as well. Put that there. Then we're gonna go here. Here. Well, hopefully we do get. Algorithm is not really what I wanted. A reverser could work though. Uh, hmm. If I know this right, it comes in from one way, it redirects. If it comes the other way, it's okay. Which I'm 100% convinced are very good things for that, but not something I really need. Let's start with this. Good play. I would like it to inventory. Only gets that from the bottom. Yeah. I can only get that from there. Good. Super happy. Good. But now I'm just running through ideas in my head. I should be explaining more what actually. Yeah. Let me test that. Should go through here. Should. Okay, cool. So it would shoot out that way. I can put that there. 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 And I get my shields. I would get some extra damage from this. And I think that's good for like the second. Let's stop battling. Now, I wish there was a way to speed this up some, but... Oh yeah, 65 defense already. Oh! Yep, 65 is a good starting point, which it probably won't be into like a second or third loop that I would actually need more, but I will need a. There'll be times where they'll be able to do, a couple hundred, and that's the reason that this is going to be so fun. Is it's not necessarily these first few loops are not going to be anything difficult, but once I get to like, a lot, that's when things will start getting real difficult. Anything of note here? Got some gears, which I don't. I do want to eventually build something with the gears, but it's never been something I've been able to really do a whole lot. Same with bow and arrow. I can do bow and arrow runs with the other guys, just not with CR8. Experience. Go over here and fight. I guess I've already didn't move the sword because now, ideally, what we want is there is a weapon that upon kills, okay, it gains more damage. At which time we would basically try and do damage only with it, so it can build up its thing. The problem with it is it's rare. It's a legendary weapon, if I'm not mistaken. It may be rare, but I'm pretty sure it's a legendary. So it's hard to come by, and it does so little damage to start out with. Items. Hatchet. Unused. Future. Okay. Basically that, but with a weapon. That will increase it a bit and gives me some more things to mess around and work with. Lay it down to it. Yeah. Next battle is here. Go after you because you're going after my money. I don't like people going after my. These guys are super annoying and non-endless ones because they can curse you. And their rage thing. Be a real pain. Up. And go down. I don't want to keep building up. I just love the crazy thing. Oh, this is my last way out that way? That actually works out. Actually. Or... Right, I feel like that works... No, this fits too perfectly. Yeah. Roger charge creates a new charge. That could be. I think I'm gonna grab it so I can sell it. I think I have one more sell round. That is a good item, and it has its uses. I don't have a. Yeah. You have for me, you have. Which is always good. Windshield wipers, yeah. That's also yeah. I don't really need it. But we'll go here to the unknown event. A weapon would be nice. I would like. Feasting blade can be used one time each turn. Deals damage when this item When an item in this column is used, this item refreshes. And since it can only be used once per turn. Well, yeah. Ooh. There's ways to make this really, really good. But I really don't need it to be. Oh, actually, though. The reason I moved the weapon is because that will end up getting used. So this would be hit twice. So yeah, that item would then be considered used. And I'd have to use that again. Actually, since that's being used twice, I think it would be like that. Right, these things is yeah. When an item in this column is used, that's an item in this column, so that would be considered. Yeah. Energy clothing. Haste to a shield. Okay. Yeah. And if I had the ability to, I would use it in right away, but I do not have enough money for that. I don't know why this is taking so. Well, I guess because I'm recording, it's taking forever to look. And we'll fight our first boss. We're gonna focus solely. So every time that gets used, that counts. Okay. Use item. So this allows me to rearrange my backpack anytime. So we are gonna have. It's just as simple as that. I would like not have to do that, but I do have to. I'm about to take some damage this turn, and that's not fun. Let's try this again without me running out of energy. Now, if I had more energy to use, I could work out real well. There we go. This should be his last time alive. Die this turn. Which all of his shadow minions should flee after he dies. May have to kill, which is fine if I do. Yeah, it seems like I do have to kill the minions, which is fine. Items. Okay, so every time you defeat a boss, you get a relic. Different relics do different things. So let's see. -2 to mana cost of adjacent wands on use plus 1. Every 5 open spaces get +1 energy each. That's a tough one. Because let's say I get rid of menu. About that. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be hard to walk around. Still 2. Okay. So it gains +2 energy, so 4 and back around, and that'd be 5, yeah. Such a gamble, though. Such a gamble. That means I have to like constantly make sure I have enough. I mean, there's still a item I'm aiming for anyway, so. Sorry about that, guys. My Goku decided to turn off and back on. Plug that for a moment, so you don't want to listen to that. Okay, sorry about that. It just means I have to be a lot more careful about what I add to my thing and all that. Max health. Always gonna try to aim for gain health. Enchanted swamp or deep cave. We'll go to deep cave. And upon entering deep cave, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good night. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.